Hi, I'm Shola Kaye, public speaking coach. I'm based in London. I have clients all over the world, and my business is called Speak Up Like a Diva and Speak Up and Shine. And in this video, I want to talk about why it's so important to tell stories. Now, have you ever been to a presentation where somebody perhaps is sharing some technical information and it's quite, maybe it's a great presentation, but it's quite dull or quite dry because the person isn't spicing up their talk with stories to help you see how relevant this material is in real life. And quite a lot of the time it's easy for us to, I've got to teach this, I've got to share this with them. And we're so intent on giving value and sharing out information and the top tips to do X, Y, and Z, or how to achieve A, B, and C. And what we forget to do is we forget to put this information into context by telling people stories about this information and its application in real life. So you, of course, won't do that, will you? Because you know that stories are great for inspiration, they're great to help us connect, and they're a really useful way to share advice, if you like, or to share recommendations, but in a way that doesn't sound too didactic or too, right, you must do this, this is really important. Instead, if you share a story, people will hopefully draw their own conclusions. And I was working with a health professional a while ago at a workshop and helping him to share his vision for what he wanted to convey with his audience. And in that vision, there were no stories. It was just very much about, well, you need to do this and stand like this and be like that. And if he could just have used the story of a client, perhaps a former client, or maybe if you're new to business, maybe you have to share your own story and talk about how what you learned helped to transform you yourself. That's fine as well. But you really want to put your information into context. And that's it today, just a short one, but just remember to tell stories. And there are tons of different frameworks for telling stories. The most famous one is just the 3 acts, beginning, middle, end. Sometimes it's called CAR, context, action, result. There's the hero's journey. There's a bunch of others, and I teach some of them in my module on being an inspiring speaker in my Get Clients with Speaking program, and also my 6 weeks of speaking success program. But if you are interested in storytelling and telling more powerful stories so that you can influence and persuade and inspire all at the same time, then why not get in touch and we can have a chat, or just drop me an email and see how we can work together. That's it from now. Take care and speak to you soon.